see. I'm gonna give folks an idea. Look at all these plants.
Oh, we haven't looked over there.
Let's go.
I'm not hungry.
I am. That looks amazing. It's called a machete. Yummy. Fluffy girl footage for y'all. Pretty. Awesome. So pretty. Bridals. So pretty. Come here, babe. Beautiful saddles. So pretty. You're hungry? You can even get you an LG washer dryer at the swap meet, folks.
Are you hungry too?
I am hungry. Let's go find something good to eat. Just a layout of the land. Pretty big. It's one of the largest swap meets, I think, in the US, maybe? But yeah, just giving you guys an idea. It's like one giant thrift store. One giant thrift store. Come on, sweetie. Hardware for fixer-uppers. There's prices. We're gonna go find us something good to eat. Come on, babe. You wanna say hi?
Hi.
This stand right here is my utter temptation every time we come. Look at the ironworks, guys. So pretty. The metal roses. These are amazing. The cactuses. Parrot. Look at this stuff. So pretty. Look at the little siesta guy. Aren't they pretty? Little pelican with a fish. Look at these. Oh, that rooster, my sister would die. Little burros. Look, it's Scrat! And a dinosaur! That is so awesome! It's the Ice Age squirrel. Oh my gosh, these are so awesome. Look at the owls. Kathy, I'm thinking of you with these owls. Oh, these are gorgeous. Gorgeous. Yes, baby. Yes, yes. We're heading off to the food. And then, oh, look at that. We don't dial 911. That is awesome. That is so cool. Yeah. That is so awesome. Let's go get some food, babe. I know we keep saying that, and then we trail off looking at other things. Oh, these are gorgeous. They're like $40, $50, $100-something. So pretty. That rooster's $50. Oh, so gorgeous. Yep. I try and steer away from here, but I love looking. Look, they have the smaller. Look at that dinosaur. Oh my gosh. How much is he? He's $40. Oh my gosh. So awesome. Okay, little dude is getting a little weird. So let me go get some food in his belly. I just had to show you guys the awesome stuff you can find out here. Yep, it's that time of year where bunny rabbits are for sale. So cute. I feel bad for them in the cage, but they're adorable. Huh? You want to pet one? Put your finger near it. No, they shouldn't. See? Oh, look, Caleb.
Oh my gosh, how much are they?
$30.
Oh, isn't he gorgeous?
These are 4 to 6 weeks old, so they're eating solid food. They're drinking water out of a bowl.
Oh,
He has one in his
how sweet.
skeleton. Skeleton.
Look, Sharon. Awesome. Oh, y'all know I'm all about a cross. Not so much with poor Christ on there, but the symbolism of the cross. The actual crucifix makes me sad. But kind of neat.
The bunnies are furry and
They're gorgeous, aren't they?
yeah.
Yeah. They have new rides on the Midway. They got that spinny thing and some swings. That's pretty cool. You pay $10 and you can get on all these rides all day long. That's a pretty good deal. You want to eat at the trampolines or you want to eat in here? Okay, well let's go in there and get you some food and then we'll go trampoline.
And then we went. Look how it goes.
What do you think, Caleb? You think we could do it? He needs a haircut, my baby. We're doing that tomorrow. I don't know if we can do it. I've become such a chicken. I used to love roller coasters when I was younger. It's too loud. Okay, well, let's go eat.
You don't want to get on that?
I don't know, sweetie. So far, this is our only purchase since we got here. $3 little Lego figure. They're that much at Walmart, but we didn't have that one.
Command 4,
Woo!
Command 6.
It's really loud. It's really crowded. This is the food court. And we're going to grab some food. Uh-oh. We're going to grab some food and head outside. Hola, guys. I am in a different... Little dude's behind me. I'm in a different spot because I went crazy for something that I'm going to end up having to put in the kitchen anyway. And I'm here. We've been home a little bit, just for a little bit. We spent all day long at the swap meet. And surprisingly, I didn't come home with much. But I did buy clothes there, which I never do. I usually will buy plants or fruit, a whole kinds of bunch of toys for a little dude. And but I thought I'd really scour and look around at some of the stalls that are there. And a lot of the clothes are pretty much junk. I mean, stuff that probably thrift stores wouldn't even take. But a few of the vendors there, or pickers or sellers or whatever, had articles of clothing 3 for $5 or $5 for all clothing, that type of thing. So I'm going to show you guys that first. Not very interesting. I saw a lot of really cute decorator stuff, you know, housewares and knickknacks and stuff. And honestly, the only reason I didn't buy everything I wanted was because I didn't have anything to carry it in. We went for the sole purpose of eating greasy food and riding rides on the Midway, and that was it pretty much. But just thought we'd walk around a little more, and I did pick up a few things, but that's what I was going to say. I didn't pick up a lot of the cute stuff that I really, really wanted because I didn't have any way to carry it. Now, them hardcore swap meet people have the little rolly thingies with them, the little rolly carts. Let me adjust myself because I feel crooked. Those little carts that they can put all their stuff in, and I wish I had taken one, but I guess I'm kind of glad that I didn't because, yeah, I would have ended up with a whole bunch more stuff, especially wall stuff, and look, I ain't got no room for it. So this is Walmart. It's trying to peek at you, but I'm going to show you guys first what we picked up at the swap. Little dude surprisingly only found that little Lego figurine that you guys saw in the video. That's pretty much it. We didn't find any more toys, right? Yeah, we looked and looked and looked, and it was all stuff that we've either picked up at dollar stores or whatever, or that we've picked up there a bunch of times. So we found that, rode lots of rides. But in one of the little tables was a dude that was selling picture frames up the yin yang, and they were so. You want to show that off? It's wet. It's wet. It's wet. He's playing in the sink with the Moana.
Yeah.
With a little Moana boat. We picked that up. Where did we get that?
Walmart.
At Walmart. We are obsessed with Moana the movie currently, and that little thing was on sale actually. And he just had to have it, so we got him that, and it floats, so he's directly behind me in the sink. But anywho, this one dude was selling a whole bunch of really cute house stuff, just thrift store kind of stuff, but I didn't have anywhere to carry it. This fit in my purse. It's just one of these little pearlesque picture frames that I think may go with two similar ones in my bedroom, and it was $1, so got that. And then the only other stuff there, honestly, I picked up, I shoved into my purse. Let me show you guys this because it's the biggest thing and it's kind of hanging there. Thank you, Bubba.
You're welcome.
I found this. Is this a pea coat? It's not very long. It's not as long as a pea coat. It hits me at my waist. It's this awesome little coat, and it's from Target, right? $5. All of his stuff, his or her stuff, whoever, was $5. And I had to dig because she had, I don't know, he, she, whatever, had all kinds of stuff. And I found that, and it's awesome. And it's an XXL. But if it's okay, it'll give me a little room for like when it's cold, I can layer. So I got that. And then the only other little things I picked up, and these were 50 cents and $1. Little teas. Because summer's coming. 50-cent tea. No, these were 3 for $1. This was 3, all clothing 3 for $1. So 2 little t-shirts and then this one. How fitting. How fitting is that?
Shark.
That's why we got it. Because it has sharks on it. And there he is with his shark. So now the shark is attacking the Moana canoe in the sink.
Sorry about it squeaking.
It is squeaking, isn't it?
Is that okay?
That's fine. Okay, so that's all of our swap meet pickups. That's all we got at swap meet. And then we went over to Walmart because I needed stuff at Walmart. And I hit the clearance aisle. And let me start off with this thing. Cute little Lego pins, right? There's 2 gel pins. They were on clearance for $2. So I got a blue one and a red one. And when we checked out, this one rang up $2 and the red ones rang up $9.97, and I didn't realize it until we were already in the car. And it didn't seem right because I bought a bunch of clearance and cheap stuff. And the total was way off because I bought other house stuff, you know, detergent and stuff like that. But the total was off. I knew that I hadn't spent that much. And I looked at my receipt, and sure enough, the red one rang up $9.97. So we went right back in, and I got my cash back for it. But I went ahead and kept the blue ones because they're Lego and Little Dude. Come on, this is all about Little Dude. So we kept those. Those rang up for $2.
Lego pins.
They had more of the green light bulbs. These were on clearance for 10 cents, and mine are still burning from the last time I bought them. But I just wanted more because they're 10 cents, and you burn them for your veterans. You leave them burning in support of and in remembrance of your veterans. So I grabbed that, and then they had a bin full of these. Whoa, these were 88 cents. Look what a day of playing at the swap meet did. Go away. Go away with your holy sock.
But I had to take them off.
Yeah, they have to be shoeless in the bounce houses and stuff that they have there. His friggin' feet ate his socks. Very distressing. But anywho, they had these for 88 cents. Isn't that cute? Got a little dinosaur one. Got a little shark one. We already used this one. We washed it and used it. I got myself this little pink floral one. Y'all hear the water? Yeah. And then this really cute one, Aim for the Stars, and it's purple, and y'all know I'm all about the purple. So grab 4 of those. 88 cents. So cute. Okay, then I went to the clearance. Now at my Walmart, there's one clearance section that I'm very familiar with, and it's towards the back by the garden center. And that's the only place I go. Why it never occurred to me to look at the end caps for clearance like at Target, I don't know. But we were walking through, and I saw 2 or 3 shelves of clearance in the middle of the store, the end cap aisles. And I about kicked myself in the booty because who knows what goodness I have been missing in the store. So I saw these. Oh my gosh, you guys. Look at these. This one says, Distretto. Adjective. Intense feeling of anxiety experienced upon realizing that there is no coffee left in the house. Okay. I got 2 of those. $1. They were only $2.47, but still. $1. I hope I don't break them. And then, purgatory. Noun, the anguished, prolonged period spent waiting for a fresh pot of coffee to be ready. Aren't those cute? So I got 2 of those. $1. And you guys, I don't even drink coffee like that, but I drink tea. I drink hot chocolate. So, of course you can use
I don't
milk for
drink
that
hot
kind of stuff.
chocolate.
You don't like hot chocolate. You like chocolate milk?
Yeah.
The cold one, yeah. And then I found this bad boy. It's $1.50. You've cat to be kidding me right now.
That's funny.
Isn't that cute? They had owl ones, a little rooster one, a hippopotamus, a fox for $1.50. But come on, I already overkilled on this. Plus, you guys know I collect mugs. I have tree mugs all over my kitchen and they're full. I'm actually going to swap out the mugs on one of my coffee mugs for these glass ones. So I was hoping to find another kitty themed one. Isn't that cute? But I didn't. So I grabbed that. And the only other thing that I picked up there that is in this bag is my April issue of People's Style Watch. So that's all of the fun stuff I picked up at Walmart. Then we went to Target. Babe, you're sprinkling water all over the floor. You're going to slip and bust your head open. Watch where you're going. Went to Target, got more house stuff. And, what did he get at Target? Oh! No, that was the Toys R Us. He picked up some toy at Target. I can't remember what he picked up.
What toy?
I don't know. Didn't we buy something at Target? Didn't you get a toy at Target?
A Ninja Turtle.
A Ninja Turtle. Little mini Ninja Turtle with the cutest
Can I show them that?
Sure. They're doing nunchucks in karate, so when he saw it and he has his teeny tiny itsy bitsy little nunchucks, he tripped out. So we went ahead and grabbed them. And that's all we got for you there? We just pick up random little things. Where did we get that? Toys R Us. Okay. You want to show? Okay, we picked this up at Toys R Us. It's the Trolls. One of these, my busy books. If I open it, babe, they're going to fall out. It's one of these. It's a storybook. But inside are all the little figures from the Troll movie. So he's been playing with that. It comes with a pull-out mat. And he's been playing with it since we got home. But he wanted to show you all that. So, yeah, Target, I got stuff I needed for the house. And then we went to the movies because y'all know I'm going to go to the movies. And I saw this and about flipped out. What, babe?
So what's a scary movie?
You want to watch a scary movie?
Yeah.
We don't watch scary movies.
Yes, you do.
You watch Jaws. That's as scary as we get. I don't know what's happened to me. But anywho, tell me if you guys remember this. Okay, I think I was 11 or 12 years old. Savannah Smiles. Y'all remember this movie? I could not believe that was sitting on the shelf. It was $5, and I remember watching this movie. It was in the summer. I remember that because it was summer break. And they used to show this movie over and over and over again. I don't know if it was on HBO or what, but I remember it being played over and over again. So it was probably on cable at the time. But if y'all don't know this movie, Google it or YouTube the preview of it, the trailer. Such a sweet movie. This little girl breaks your heart just sobbing, but it is such a sweet movie. She runs away from her parents who are rich and don't pay attention much to her. So she gets lonesome and upset, and she runs away and hides in the back seat of a car that just happens to be owned by some crooks. And they end up finding her in the back seat. And by the time they find her, the police are out, and there's this $10,000 reward, and they're terrified, so they end up taking her to their hideaway in the mountains. And the rest of the story is just so sweet. They bond with each other, and then they have to split. And are they going to jail? Or are they not? Do we tell them? Oh my gosh, it's such a sweet movie. Tell me if you guys remember this, if y'all ever watched it. Sorry, but I was so excited when I saw that. Then my newest obsession, forgive me, Jake Gyllenhaal, at the moment is Miles Teller, and this is his last movie, War Dogs. I love both of these dudes, Jonah Hill and Miles Teller, based on a true story. They're gun running in the Middle East, and I'd been wanting it, and it was on sale for $11, and it's been like $18, $19. And then I finally found Jurassic. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it, but I like to say Jurassic because that has a K on it. We have seen this movie forever, and you are soaking wet. Are you cold? No. Your belly's all wet. We're going to have to change it a little bit. We see this all the time, and I keep meaning to buy it for him, and it's the BBC. They redid all these awesome Monsters of the Deep, and it's supposed to be really awesome, and we've seen it for the last year, and I always mean to get it for him, and we always move on and buy something else. It's like a either or, you want this or you want that. And then they took it off the shelf. We weren't able to find it anymore because I was actually looking for it for Christmas for him because he really wanted it. Couldn't find it. Haven't found it for months and months, and it was back on the shelf. Now this sucker, y'all know I'm cheap. This was $14. But it was finally back on the shelf, and we went ahead and grabbed it, and we're going to watch that and see how awesome it is. And then the only other thing I picked up at a Target, as we were leaving, y'all know there's a Starbucks in Target, and my reps at work are constantly giving me Starbucks gift cards, and I had almost $50 worth of gift cards in my wallet that I carry around, and I didn't want to be that customer who goes up there with a bunch of gift cards and tries to buy loot, and I'm not going to drink $50 worth of coffee. I'm just not. I'm good with 1 cup of coffee a day, and it's never Starbucks. So what am I going to do with it? But then I remembered that they have these really cute cups and stuff there. So I purchased this pretty purple. It's purple. It looks blue on here, but it's pretty purple teacup. Well, tea for tea. And they were on sale. It's a $16.95. It was on sale. They're having a 30 or 40% off right now between the 24th and the 27th of all their stuff like this. So I got this one and this one. It's glass with the little lip. It looks orange, but it's pink. I'm not sure what that's about. But isn't that pretty? I really like these because, like I said, hot chocolate, hot tea, whatever will go in these. So I got these two.
Which lip?
The little lid. Did I say lip? So I got those two, and I brought home my used up cards, and 2 of them had $10. 3 of them had $10. 1 of them had $5. And then I now have a $5 one, and then one that has like $1 something left on it. So finally found a use for my Starbucks gift cards. But that's everything that we've picked up. It is Saturday. Tomorrow we gotta do haircuts and
what else?
Yard work that I didn't finish last week.
After yard, for instance, yard work and then haircut. And what do we do after haircut?
I don't know. We'll see what we can find ourselves. We'll get ourselves into something, Peanut. We'll get ourselves into something. But because I didn't know if I was going to go to Dollar Tree or thrifting or whatever else, I just went ahead and showed you guys this stuff. So just in case we didn't. But until my next go around, thanks for watching. This is actually kind of short for me. But thanks for watching, and I hope you guys are having an awesome weekend. And if I get to see y'all again tomorrow, then I'll get to see y'all again tomorrow. So talk to y'all later. Bye.
Good night.
Oh, creepy.